This is the new mace. Is it a mace? No, it's a maul. Darth. Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever! Wakanda! Would you like to donate your arm for science? No, donate your arm for science. Thank you very much. Go low! Damn it. There you go. It has to stop! Stop! It's time to stop! Stop! This is like the real bullet time thing. Damn it, you moved. Don't glitch. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh no. Okay. Give me a second. Fucking Christ. Okay, you can keep it. I'll just use this instead. Hello everybody, my name is Gazooka and welcome back to VR. Now today, I'm going to be trying out some mods in the newest update of Blade and Sorcery. On top of that, I'm also going to be trying out the Valve Index controls, or the Knuckles. I'm going to keep calling them Knuckles. I keep trying to say Valve Index, but the Knuckles just sound better. But anyway, I'm going to be trying it with the Knuckles. I have played with them for a little while, and while a little bit janky, and in my opinion, they could have been altered slightly, where the grip, so where the grip is, so this bit here, so as I'm holding it like this, it messes up because there's this much room. And obviously you want your little finger as low down as you can, then here, and this one is obviously, you know, your index finger is for your trigger, right? The only thing that irritates me is that if I move my fingers up to here, then this will count as this finger, and this one won't register because this one will count as this one. And it's very weird. I would have truthfully put a few little like divots or grooves in these so that where I know where my fingers have to be resting in order for the actual sensors to register. But apart from that, these are brilliant. I still love them. They are very good. Like I say, I have I have accidentally hit them a couple of times. Once into themselves and once onto my radiator. But apart from that, they're still pretty cool. I like the analog sticks, as I said before. I still love these. They're still amazing. But yeah, apart from that, they're really cool. I do still enjoy them. Sometimes I forget to put these on because this actually holds on to me very well, regardless. Like, it's still brilliant. But yeah, anyway, so back to what I was saying. But this is, if anything, just like how long has it been now? It's been about 3 weeks since I got them, 2-3 weeks. And like I say, it's just more of like an update as to what I'm like at the moment. I am thinking of getting my mum and dad to do a video, or to do a little video showing you my mum and dad's first time in VR. Although it's not really their first time. My dad and mum have both been in it once before. That's when I first got it. But you didn't see that bit. That was off camera. So, but I am thinking, as I say, to put them in a video and get them basically just playing the Aperture Hand Lab and just see what their impression of it is. So we're going to be trying out some mods. I've got some good ones. I've also got a very beautiful blade that I can't wait. If anything, it was a blade that founded this channel in a way. It didn't really bring too much to the channel. It brought people here. Whether you're still here, I don't know. But yes, it did bring people to this channel. It did start this channel off. And if you don't know what I'm on about, it is Assassin's Creed. And you'll see that right now. Okay, that looks good so far. Finger, that finger, those. Oh, there you go. Let's see on the left hand. Hang on, let's just tweak that. Nope, back it down a bit. Nope. See what I mean? It's very freaking irritating. I think that's as good as it's gonna fucking get. Hello beautiful people, I am back with grabby touchy feely hands. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Right, so I've just added some mods into the game. Obviously there's some new stuff already, so I think that was already here. I might be wrong. That definitely wasn't, so if I bring that to me. This is the new mace. Is it a mace? No, it's a maul. Darth. But yes, so then it's literally just But yeah, it's kind of cool. So what mods have I got on? So I've got on mostly weapon mods. There is one mod. There is one mod that I've got on, and it is to do with it's a movement thing. So let me just. Have I got infinite mana? Yes, I have. Let's put that to true as well, because right. So when it comes down to slowing down time, let's just grab this one for example. Oh, actually, I have katana, like an actual katana. But I also have a better katana that you will definitely see in a moment from that book over there, which helps me spawn in all the weapons I want. So, over here we've got Larry, and as you can see, Larry is just a bag that you can punch and slice and stuff like that. And it's a shame that you can't like cut him, like, you know, you can't cut his arms off or anything like that, because I mean you can in the actual game, but you know. But anyway, but one thing is, when I do slow-mo, I don't move, I don't slow down. So I've got a mod here that stops me going like slower. So when I hit, I can just basically wallop him with as much speed and force. Plus it also, in normal time, it also does it in obviously slow-mo as well, but in normal time it actually makes me like move faster, or move as fast as I want, whereas before if you move too quick, it would have trouble tracking you. And it wasn't that it couldn't track you, it's that the game was just having trouble trying to keep up with you. And since having this, I have noticed that I can move as quickly as I want, and I can still, you know, keep up with it. And whoops, wrong button. And I can just as easily keep up with it. So, but also in slow-mo, obviously you can still stab them and stuff. So then, like, my favourite thing to do here is to go. Okay, hold on, fella. Right. Let's try that again. Right, and then go. Kind of worked. Screw it. I love that. But yeah, so that's one mod. And so now I think I'll just show you, because I don't want this one. Hang on. I don't want. Fuck off. Oh yes, also. Damn it. There we go. Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever! Wakanda! I got Captain America's Wakandan vibranium shields from Infinity War, which are very nice. I've also slightly tweaked the modding somewhat so that they are... okay, that didn't really show much. Well, I mean, if I pick up the hammer, as you can see, it kind of like, you know, comes to me pretty easily. But with this, it kind of jiggles, and the reason for that is I've added on mass, so these are a lot heavier. So punching, well, I mean, this isn't really, so I can absolutely just wallop him with no fucking effort. Whereas if I put these down and I just hit him normally, like, I can hit him. But it ain't doing much. I keep getting the goddamn cable from my microphone in my mouth. Stay behind there. So this is that. And then I put these back on and then go wah, 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 wah. But still, Wakanda forever. And then over here, so I was saying in the intro about the swords. And if it worked, here we go. My baby, the sword of Altair. Oh shit. Oh wow, that actually looks really cool. It's not got the depth, that's just an actual picture, but apart from that, it's the same there as well. But it looks so nice. Huh. But it's so nice. Because like I say, I mean, I could take this out into an arena or something and get a better lighting, but Sword of Altair, it's Assassin's Creed, baby. Let me just impale this bitch. No, that didn't work. There you go. Can I stick you through the roof? A bit further back, maybe? No, not going to have it? Okay, fine. I'll just impale you to a box. Hang on, hold still. Get this box. Put that right there. And then come round here, and I keep stabbing myself in the neck with the goddamn microphone. Brick you up. Bring you over here. And then go. Oh no, almost. Hang on. Hang on. And Bella. Well, kind of. Why did I go to the arena? I didn't want the arena. I wanted the canyon. What the hell? That's better. Okay. Much better. Right. So let's bring in a few enemies, because then I can actually show you some stuff off. Also, it's all the same. There's nothing really changed. There's a few less weapons. I think you can customise that though, which is pretty cool. I don't know how, man. Never really tried it. So, first weapon. This is the Master Moon. Or Murasama. From, well, obviously, Metal Gear. Sliced neck face. Neck face? Neck hole. Whatever. Alright, speed up time again. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks as spot on as you could get it. Feels about the same in terms of length. Heads up. Love it. And I like the redness. It's just a shame the whole thing doesn't like have the red arcing and shit. But come on. Again, heads up. Oh, that didn't work. Ooh, glitchy. Yeah. She is mine now. I don't like her. Oh, right. This thing cuts heads off so easily. Like, so easily. Hang on, can I have your arm? Would you like to donate your arm for science? No, donate your arm for science. Thank you very much. And you. No, I don't want to grab that. Not yet. Do it. No, okay. Bitch. Oh, we killed them all. Right. I need your hand as well. Thank you very much. That'll be nice. I'll keep that. Anyway, right. Oh, next weapon. Right, next weapon is... I forgot what this one was called. This is Fury's Song. That was it. It's Black Ops 3. And I used to love seeing the compilations where they'd run in and they'd be like... That didn't work. No. Bitch. Oh, did I hold on to your hand? Oh, I'm so sorry. Who's next? Can I please just cut off his head? Okay, give me your hand. Ow, 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 ow. No. What are you doing? Give me. Quit it! Give me that. Thank you very much. You can have that. I want. Can I have the leg? I want her leg. No, not that one. This one. God damn it, go away. Why the hell? I want the leg. Do you want the leg? You can't handle the leg. Heads up. How many times am I going to use that joke? Let's find out. Ooh, through the butt cheek. Grab onto your titty. No, I can't grab onto the titty. No. Okay, grab onto the shoulder. Throw the bitch up there. Go slow-mo. Slice the bitch's arm off. Go low! Damn it. There you go. Okay. Can I just... No. Ooh! I like this one. It's a very cool looking blade as well. I do like it, it's really cool. It is very nice. Anyway, next one. If I can... God damn it. No, stop it. Get back in there. It has to stop! Stop! It's time to stop! Stop! It's a stop sign, oh god. Slow-mo. Oh, yeah. Oh, in your ear. Now, give me my stop sign back. You need to stop. This is a school's up. Stop it. Okay, hang on. Go over there. Stop. No, you need to stop. Sir, you need to stop. Stop. Oh no, give me that back. Oh god. Okay, come here. Don't glitch. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh no. Okay. Give me. Fucking Christ. Okay, you can keep it. I'll just use this instead. And I've got your head in my mouth. Go around this way. I ain't paying. Kind of. Ow. That works. Oh, right. Right through the titty. Take a head off. Okay, maybe not. Running, jumping, and then go. Hota! Why am I making these things? Wouldn't it be... Oh shit, I chopped her arm off. Come on then. Haha. Yeah, surely it would kill you just one shot. No. How many times do I have to fucking... Okay, that's not right. Wait, maybe... No. Okay, so I do it. Ooh, hang on. Ah, okay. That's pretty dope though. I do like that. And the fact that it turns off and you can't stab anything with it, but then you turn it back on. Stab! Okay, hang on. Stab! Just like that. Can I... Nope. Nope. No. I chopped his arm off. Okay, that's a yes on my book. Can I chop? Ooh! No, hang on. Oh, we've got his leg and... Oh, and I got that one. What about the head? Nope. That way. Nope. 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 There you go. Extremely bloody. I like this one a lot. I'm going to get another one of them. Don't get me wrong, I love my baby Masamur-sama, wrong one. I love this one. No, hang on. Slow-mo this bitch. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I do love that one. No, I don't want to do that. I want to point. I do love that one, but I do like this one a lot better. Which one was it? Dagger? No, it's sword. Yes. Spawn it in. Grab you. How dope is that? It's very loud as well. Yeah. I like that it has the sound effects as well. It's not like a normal... it's not like a normal sort of... No, I wanted to hold on to that. It's not like a normal... Come here. It's not like a normal... Like that. It's not a ring-a-ding-ding kind of noise. It's an actual like... And it also has the smoke too. That's pretty dope. I like that. That's a neat little effect. I love any game that has attention to detail like that. It's very, very nice. Right. Let's do something different. Let's try Mercenaries versus Friends. Come, friends! Oh yeah, the trigger's this thumb. Oh, no, okay. Hang on, so what have we got? Yeah, okay, I'm cool. Wabba! Wabba! Hang on, gotta do this stylishly. Double stab! Yeah! What the? Double stab! Ah! Hello, friend. No, 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 no. Come back here. That's mine. I want my weapon back. Give me, give me, give me. Ah, fucking. I've not got the right shirt on to wear it in my fucking battery. Ah. Let's go down here, shall we? Okay, that's it. What the? Oh, fuck you! What the? Paw. Paw. Slow-mo running. Activate. Keep running. Ah! Right. Oh, there's two of you. I can beat you down without them. Hubba! That didn't work. Hubba! Son of a bucket.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, I stabbed him in the face. Beautiful. Anyone else? No? Can I has? I want to have some fun. No, I wanted your neck. Have him. He's a prisoner. Oh, shit. Can't. Nope. There you go. You can have him. And I'm punching my window. Oh, what a shot. Oh, it's all of you versus me? That's unfair. Where'd the other one go? Hey, bitch. Oh. That it? You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Now get off them. Get off them. You. Whoa. Slow-mo jump and dives. Speedy time up here. Deactivate. Put them away. Grab me a sword. How about take your leg. Take your head. Okay, not quite. Stab you through the back. Stab you. Ow! God damn it! I'm hitting my desk. Through the heart. And my heart breaker. You come here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hey, no, get off the sword. There you go. Woo. Leave her alone, she's already dead. See, look, she's dead. Now she's definitely dead. Probably dead. 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 I can't leave it like that. There you go. Is that it? We win? We win! Oh yeah, I never did this in the last episode, I don't think, but I don't really want to do it now, but I don't think I have any choice. How do I turn on the climby thingy? I can't remember. This one? No. This one. Handling. Or do I just climb now? Oh no, I just remembered I can grab onto them now with just the grippy hand thingies, right? Yeah, I can climb normally now. I say normally, it's still terrifying because the game doesn't always register as me grabbing onto things. So, let's try this. No, that didn't work. Yeah. Nope. Hand there, grab on. No, okay. So I can only climb with the right hand. I can't even do that now. Okay. No, grab on. There you go. Reach. Reach, bitch. There you go. Okay. Grab that. No. Grab. Okay. All. Oh, wow! Oh, that animation there. Oh. Bit janky. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, dear. It's pretty cool looking at the feet do that. That is pretty dope. It wasn't like that before. It was really horrible at climbing. Oh, God. It was experimental then. I think they've actually finished it properly now. Oh, God. Okay. Grab onto you. Oh, no! Ow! Oh, fuck.
I can't believe you've done this.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. No, my energy swords. No matter, I'm alive. And I have... Go away. Stop and go away. What about you? Yeah, you can stay. In there. LOL. I want this thing back. Where is you? I want you back. You are badass. Your damage isn't that good, but when you actually stab, mental. Right. That's dope. I love them. I do love this as well, though. So I think I'll keep hold of this, just for funsies, just for shits and giggles. Can't cut the book in half. Can't saw it in half. No, you just. Uh oh no. Hang on. There you go. I want to. No, just pick it up. Hold still. Give me your head, boy. Yeah. Give me your head. Give me head. Give me. Fucking. Lie down. Fucking. Come here, you son of a bitch. How dare you? That didn't work. Oh god, I forgot that I've still got the thing. Well, that's right through your titties. Over you go. This is like the real bullet time thing. Damn it, you moved. Oh shit, I was trying to cut his arm off when he did that. Legs up! Legs up? That don't work. Trophy time. There you go. Hi.
Hello there.
How are you? Anybody want a spare head? I've got one going. You want a spare head?
Give me your fucking money!
I'm taking that as a yes. But I like yours. Mine. That didn't work. Nope. Nope. Go on, I like your legs. Can I have one? No, I want one. No, I want a leg. I want a leg. Just one, please. Give me a leg. God damn it. I just... Screw it, I want yours. Okay, I think this thing's dull. It's blunting. What if I cut your head off? Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Bitch, quit tripping. Bitch. yours. Don't leave it lying around. Ah. Oh, Christ the ladder. Ow, my head. Hands off. Ah, no, don't want that. It is a shame you can't punch them. You can't just smack them on the head with it. You can. It works with the shield. But not with them. Oh, the frame rate, why is the frame rate going? There you go. It's really easy to hit them with this. Watch. Stabbed in the hand. Stabbed in the titty. Stop moving. There you go. I like the fun moves as well when I turn around. That's pretty dope. Oh god. Cool. Right. Couple more things. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop these down. And yeah, okay, I'm through there. Okay, so first weapon is the Infinity Blade from Infinity Blade. I love this game. I played Infinity Blade 1, 2 and 3 and then I saw it come out in Fortnite and I was very, very upset. Naughty Blade, you shouldn't have done that. Naughty Epic Games, you should not have done that. Finger the hole. Oh. Finger this hole. Oh. Finger the, oh god. But yeah, this thing can kill the deathless and I love it and it looks beautiful like this. I've only ever seen it, like I say, on my iPad. Obviously its best rendition was the carbon fibery one in Infinity Blade 3, so I'm hoping they do that. But Infinity Blade 1 and 2's Infinity Blade, and I suppose in 3 it's the one you get for collecting all the Infinity weapons. It is beautiful, and I love like the little graphics as well in it. I don't think it is there in the game, but I've never seen it there or there. And I mean, with the new one, the carbon fibery one, the handle's different, and on top of that, it has like this bit on the bottom, like right. No, I don't want to grab it. I just want to finger it there. And it's like I say, it's has like an attachment thing that you can plug in, and that'll kill. Not Alsa. What's the other one? The Worker of Secrets. And I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It is. No, I wanted to. Son of a bitch, I had that perfect. There you go. It's basically a god-killing weapon in this as well, because it does a lot of damage. Secondly, I have this thing, and again I have done what I did with the Captain America things, as you can see with me moving it around. It is very heavy. I mean, you can't really tell, apart from it being a lot louder, bitch, than normal. So I'm going to be trying that one out. Let's take. Yeah, the only problem with this is if I put this on my back. Oh wait, it's refixed it. No, yes, he has. Ah, so it fits perfectly now. Before it would sit and it'd basically be like this, sticking out my head, and if I put it there, it'd be like having it like sticking up there. So when I looked, you'd just see that sticking through my shoulder. So it looks like he's fixed it. Yes. Or it might have just been me, it might have just been one of the mods in my game that were conflicting with it, or something, I don't know. But yeah, so we've got that as well. Put that there. Really, actually, son of a gimme. I'll just stick it there. We good? Yeah, we're good. Because, like I said, it technically is held on the back in the game anyway. It's a lot smaller than it, I feel like it is in the game, because in the game, I'd say it comes up to about here. About there. I wouldn't say exactly, but it looks like it was Cyrus and or Alsa, whatever you want to call him. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot this one. I got a bog standard katana. and it's just a normal katana. It's no different than the, where'd it go, the Murasama, and it's mainly for slashing, so much so that you can't really cut into wood. That's funny. Come here, I'll stab you through the table instead. There you go. What else we got? Oh yeah, the Sword of Altair. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad in terms of damage. Yeah. Nope. There you go. Right, put that one there. I'll try that one out in a minute. Oh yes, I forgot this one. And we've got the new God of War Leviathan axe, Kratos' axe. It's a little. It's very janky at the moment. You can't throw it and retrieve it like you could before. I had the Mjolnir update, and I wish to God that I had done the. I'd wish to God that I'd actually shown a video of the Mjolnir one with Stormbreaker and whatnot, because they look beautiful. They were very annoying though, because when your hand was raised it'd come straight to your hand, when you lowered it it wouldn't, so it was very annoying. But no, it was brilliant. It hasn't come back yet. It's the same with this one. You can't throw it and then get it to come back. You actually like have to telekinesis it, or technically it would be psychokinesis, but yeah, you'd have to psychokinesis it back to you. And I have. There you go. Nope. There you go. Can you just... That'll do. So that's that one. Don't roll off. Don't roll off, my pretty. This is probably my new favourite weapon. I know it's obviously a make-believe thing, but it is beautiful nonetheless. No, stop it. And then lastly we will do a left or a right and a left. Okay, so then that one can go there. Oh wait, that one can go there. This can go... Jesus! Like I say, these are heavy to the game, so yeah. So that'll do. We will spawn in some more enemies, because why not? And we will use nothing, because I have nothing there. Okay, we'll use the hammer, and we'll use Infinity Blade. We'll beat the shit out of them with one, and I could have swore that there was another I had, an Apollo one. Would it be in exotics? Oh no, yeah. Ooh. Go away. Go away. Yeah. Walk off. And you. Come on, piss off. Yeah. Oh. This is going to be a good one. Let me switch. Heads up. Death to the deathless. How are you not dead? There you go. I was going to say, I impaled you with a fucking Infinity Blade. You should be dead. Because it takes the life of even those of the deathless. What is happening to me? Who is in my body? There you go. Bitch boy. I just got shot in the knee with an arrow. What the hell? Son of a bitch. Is there someone on me? Oh, shoot. Oh, that shield did shit to me. Don't fucking... Jesus. Steady, lass. Okay, who's the fuck off throwing the fucking arrows at me? Where you sons of bitches? Give me that leg. You should fear the deathless, because they cannot die. Unless they got this. I don't know. Hang on, baby, hang on. Hang on. Oh no, it didn't. It kind of worked. Come on, up you get. And there. I'm not violent. I'm just very creative. I see too many movies. Thank God still. There you go. There you go. You take a rest there, darling. Give me. Right, so what I mean by this hammer is now heavy is this. Oh. Yeah, that didn't help you. That was easy. Oh, that one has no head. That's a bit terrifying. Have this. Ah, that didn't work. Hang on. Ooh, my fucking hairline, boy. Whoops. I'm gonna get another one. Just give me a minute. Now you're dead. Ah. Now who's worthy, bitch? Oh. Lie down. 4. Hang on. Oh, I just wanted to gently tap you on the head so then I could play golf with your skull. Let's try it anyway. 4. Hole in one. Right, I don't think I've got any more weapons on me, do I? No? Okay, let's get some more. Okay, so I want to try Riddick's Ulux. Keep forgetting the name. No, that's not the way they're going on. That's the way. Because it's a slicing weapon and a puncturing weapon. There you go. So you stab with it, and you slice with it. Baba. Riddick's Ulux. Hey there. Can you see in the dark? Oh, the frame rate. for all intents and purposes, that worked out rather well. I'm really happy there. Ooh, she clobbered around the back of the head. Oh no, come on guys, it's a bit bullying here. Why can't I stab with these? I can't stab with these. Can I cut your arm off? No, come back here. Bitch! Yes, I can. Okay, that's cool. What about the head? I can stab, it's just very... She stole my fucking thing again. This is mine. Not yours. Mine. It's like the scene from fucking Wolverine. Or X-Men Origins. She's sparks. Hey, no. No running from me. Debbie. I guess you could carry people around like that. Just walk around them. There you go. Damn it. Nope. Damn it. Do as I command. There you go. Okay, that kind of... Screw it. Beautiful weapons though. Need a little bit of work. These two. Yep, and of course I need these babies back. There you go. Come to Papa. There you go, babies. Okay, so what we got? Yep. And yep. So let's show you what these are all about then, shall we? Let's just beat everybody up, friends included. How about that? Sound good? Yes, that does sound good. And then I'll try climb up there and walk across there. Like I say, this game has actually helped me a lot with my fear of heights. I don't know about in real life, but in this, it's alright. Nah, bitch. Wakanda forever. Where the fuck were you aiming? For that, I'm going to stomp you into the ground. Wakanda forever. That didn't work. Wakanda for... Fuck it. Oh, right on his neck. Wakanda forever. There you go. Huh? Huh? Come here. Daddy wants a hug. Oh. Ow, my ear. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Ah. Wakanda forever. Shit. That just went under my armpit, dude. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever, son of a bitch. Oh no, give me that. Oh no. Come back to Papa. You see what I mean? Because they're so heavy, they just sort of... Oh no. Don't worry. I've got you. No. Okay, I'll just have my thing back. Yeah, she's fine. She's making noises. Oh, hell no. You still alive? You're going to die today. Because Wakanda forever. I'm literally just going to have the thumbnail as Black Panther. Oh, actually, Captain America with the tingies. Yeah. Wakanda forever. Hey, quit picking on my bitch. And you, quit being mean to women. And you, quit being a feminist. Jesus, what is happening here? Hang on. Those three ganging. Oh, the lag. The lag! Okay. You want to say hi to the river below? Go say hello. And you can go. And you can go. Throw them. I forgot I had you. Shit. Fuck it. Oh, I think the game crashed. Oh no, it's just running really slow. Is my computer doing a fucking virus? Yeah. Fucking hell, it's so janky right now. I think this will be the end. Once I do this. Oh. I chopped her hand off. I didn't have anything Sky Darth Vader. Well, one of those two. Hang on, I want to see. I'm just gonna stand here. Who's gonna kill who first? Oh, he hit him. Oh, but he's not aggroed him. Oh, I think he killed her. Okay, now you kill him. Oh, missed. Missed. Content, people. Hey, no. Oh, he got him. Yes, my dude killed him. Okay, let's get back in this fight. That's right, you can't beat my bitch, my friend, you know what I mean. Imagine if they brought this out in Destiny 2, that would be epic. Imagine if they brought Destiny 2 weapons out in this. That would be even epicer. Over you go. And you. I don't want to go. I don't want to. Okay. And then go. Oh no. Put them away. Let's climb back up this bitch. Come here. No. No. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Okay, I'm going to go. Ow, my head. Ow, I'm trying to push my nose. I can't because my headset's in the way. Oh, it's irritating. That's itchy. You don't do that, boys. I've told you. Respect whamming. Respect whamming. Bad boy. Respect whamming. Oh wow, they actually glow. What have I told you? Respect whamming. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, baby. Where the fuck she go? Oh. Ooh. I said respect whamming. In this case, I am a whammer. Because I want respect! Oh, that's dope. No, stay in there. It's a shame when it turns off, the actual blade doesn't disappear. It's still there. But that is dope how it glows as well. That's cool. I love it. I love these. These are probably my favourite mod so far, without a doubt. I thought these were going to be pretty shit. I thought they were going to... But then looking at the pictures, it was actually looking pretty cool. But I was just sceptical. Love these! Okay, there we go. That's what I was going for before. Right guys, that is all I'm going to be doing for this episode. As you can see, I'm very sweaty. I've also got it's been on for a while. But yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting them energy blades to be so much fun. Like when I say with the controller, you press the thumb pad bit down, the thumb touchpad bit down to activate them. Dude, that was so satisfying. So satisfying. And the fact that they like were easy to actual stab people with, and then cutting, you know, I loved that. They felt, I suppose, a little less OP than they actually are. But at the same time, they still felt amazing. Like I say, if you stabbed someone, it should be instant death. But that's easily tweaked. I could do that myself, really. But in terms of, like, if the mod creator of it is watching, like, yes, definitely do it as a default to make it an instant kill. Stab slicing, different, but stab, you know, I mean, in Halo, I believe it's an instant kill or one-hit kill. I'm not 100% on that. I haven't played Halo for a long time. But I'm pretty sure. I remember it being like a one stab and that's it, dead kind of thing. But yeah, so like I say, it's beautiful. It was amazing. That was my favourite one of the lot. That and obviously the mod that I'm always using for the slow-mo easy movement thing. But yeah, that's definitely going down in my my best mods of all time books. But yeah, so like I say, it's amazing. I loved it. I loved all the mods. I loved the Infinity Blade mod because, again, it's not a very well heard of game. At least I don't think. I've never heard anyone mention it. In fact, every time I've seen it come up in Fortnite, they're like, "Oh, bring back the sword, bring back the sword," and it's like, it's the Infinity Blade, and very few people have called it the Infinity Blade, and those that have, you know, they haven't really said where it's from, other than Fortnite. And it's like, no, it came from Infinity Blade 1, 2 and 3. But yeah, the developer of that one is the mod developer for that mod is I wanted to say in my mind, I wanted to say the developer for that mod, not the mod developer for that mod. It just sounds anyway. But the developer for that mod has done a lot of good, like, attention to detail. Like, the actual model is like that, so you can see the grooves in it. You know, it's not like the Leviathan axe where it's just literally a picture of it on the model, and the model is just basic. You know what I mean? There's no actual indentations, no I can't think what they're called, but there's no actual detail, like physical detail. It's just the picture, so it's all 2D basically. You just got the flat axe side, and that's it. You just got a print on it essentially. So it's, like I say, still good. Like, I am a bit upset that you can't throw it and then retrieve it. Would be cool if it was the similar thing to God of War, where you throw it and when you recall it, it spins on its way back, you know, and then you like that. Because that'd be pretty dope. I mean, like I say, you can get this weapon spinning. If anything, I find playing this game is a lot better with the knuckles than it is with the actual HTC Vive controllers, the standard ones. Even though, obviously, I have played a lot of it with the normal controllers, I only say it because I can just grab a hold of them, so it's a lot quicker. The only downside is it's a bit janky, and even the slightest bit of movement adds, the game sees it as a gripping motion. So when I grip things, I'll literally, as you've seen, it'll be down by my side and I'll have my hand just right next to it, and as soon as I more or less just go like this, it grabs onto the weapon and keeps putting it back, because it's like sensing I'm doing this basically, when in reality I'm just like that. But apart from that, that's just a little thing that could be adjusted maybe for the controllers. I'm not too sure. What else? But yeah, I feel like this game is a lot better with the index, with the knuckles, because of the fact that you can, like I say, the thumb pad, the joysticks, it's a lot better than the touchpad in my opinion, because the touchpad, so for like these are the normal HTC Vive controllers, the touchpad was very, I suppose, very sensitive, because I'd hold it and I'd go up And I'd be looking forward, I'd go up, and then he'll start wandering to the left, even though I've gone straight up, you know. And then like the button and everything, you could press it, click it and everything, but it was really weird how it worked, to be fair. But it's still good. Like I say, out of the two, I prefer this one because I prefer them because of the amount of detail. The downside is the battery doesn't last as long, but that's to be, you know, to be expected. Why'd that word take me so long to think of? It's to be expected because of the fact that they are so much more advanced, i.e. in the sense that you grip a hold and you can twiddle your fingers about for days, and then it will basically be able to read, you know, what's what, which finger's what, where it is, stuff like that. And then, yeah, for this one, it's as basic as you can think. You got the on button and the main menu button, like the HTC menu, or Steam VR, whatever you want to call it. The actual menu button for in-games, or also it could be move button for a lot of games as well. You've got the touchpad for movement, for selecting things, for pressing things down, and then you've got the grip buttons. So for some games I found it's, if not for gripping onto things, it's for reloading or dropping the mag and stuff like that. And then obviously just the trigger, of which this is conductive, and these are not. Whereas on that one, on the, I'm not going to get up and get it, but you know where, on the knuckles, they are conductive on the trigger, on the handle, on the joystick, on the buttons, and on the thumb pad. Basically the whole fucking thing, anything you have to touch is conductive. So it's very, very clever, I suppose. But anyway, as I've said before, I do tend to yammer on a lot, and I'm not going to change because, well, it's a bitch to edit. Because if I say something that I don't want to say, or something that's wrong, or I've messed it up, you know, I've got to go back to it, find it and then edit it. But a lot of the times I tend to just leave it unedited because I don't usually say stupid stuff. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I leave it in, sometimes I don't. I think I left it in before. I swear, I think there was a video at some point. It was one I released a few days ago, I think, or a week ago. And at the very end, I said something like, and here's some footage from before, or something like that, and it's just me standing there doing nothing, and then it done. Oh wait, I think it was the HTC controllers or something like that. Not the HTC controllers, the knuckles, when I first got them, and I was like, here's some footage from earlier. See what I mean? And it was just so awkward when I thought back to it, but I just can't be asked to edit it. I'll look like a moron, but hey, I don't care. I am one. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a nice day and a nice night. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you want me to show some more mods off, or just have some fun in it, or hell, do another skit, kind of like I did a sketch, like I did with the Mortal Kombat Raiden talks to Shinnok. Definitely go check that out over here. Definitely, it's worth it in my opinion. It took me hours to record it, and then to edit it took me more hours, but I think it was worth it. I rather enjoyed making it. It was fun to make. It's not the best, but I work with what I got. Always have, always will. But anyway, hope you guys had a nice day and a nice night. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. But first, we must pay homage to Prince Vegeta. I hope you liked what I had to offer, and remember, punch that like button. And one more thing, check out this video.